Okay, so welcome back, and now in this video we're going to take a look at secant theta and show you a couple of reference angles and different angles here. So in this case we have secant theta equals negative 2.722. Okay, so now remember, think to yourself, what angles are secant negative in? Well, cosine is negative in what? The second and third quadrant. So is secant. Secant is negative in the second and third quadrant. So again, having a knowledge of when these functions are negative and positive will help you. But realize that if we're looking at the angle, and in this case here we're looking for theta less than 360 but greater than or equal to 0 degrees. Okay? So in a complete revolution or going around the Cartesian plane here, if we're looking for the secant of negative 2.722, the calculator is going to give us one answer. Okay? The calculator, if we again take inverse secant to both sides, we're going to get theta on one side, on the left, and we're going to get secant inverse of negative 2.722, and this is going to give us, on your calculator, it's going to give you an angle of 111.55 degrees, right? And so that's this one right here, okay? But realize that we have another angle in the third quadrant that will also give us a negative, the same value. Okay, and again, remember, all we have to do is to find it is to add, add 111.55, right? To what? Well, how do we get this angle? Well, this angle here, alpha, we get by taking 180 minus 111.55, right? Which is going to give us it's going to give us 68.45. So this alpha, by taking 180 minus 111.55 equals 68.45 degrees. Okay, and then we know by symmetry that this is going to be 68.45 degrees. Okay, which gives us the second angle. So the second angle is going to be what? It's going to be the 111.65, or the 180 plus 68.45, which gives us our other angle. Okay. Because again, having the same reference angle is what we're looking for in the in this case, the second and third quadrant. Okay, so that means, now the calculator will give this one, but realize that theta can also equal 248.45 degrees. And if you take the secant of both of these angles, you'll get back to where you started from. So they both will give you the same answer of secant theta equal to negative 2.722, approximately. Okay? So again, just remember that there's multiple answers, but your calculator will give you one, so make sure that you're picking the correct one based on the context of the problem. Take care.